on, mother. Mother? Hey. Yes, you're alive. Okay, bye. That was my mother. She was checking on me to make sure I was doing the web tonight. Isn't that great? I just love her. Okay, so my computer's back up. Well, I was having a little bit of an issue with my computer. I'm on this laptop, which is my baby. I love this. I love my laptop. But it has a stanky leg webcam on it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I'm gonna switch it here live. I don't know how this is gonna come out, but okay, this here is the how the webcam looks on this laptop here. Okay, my laptop is a Lenovo Yoga. It is an Ultrabook Core i7. Okay, so it's pretty much as good as it gets right about now. So I'm going to show you what that is. Oops. Oh wait. Uh, that's not what I want to do, right? Okay, let's stop that. How do I do that? Okay, let's do this. I'll do this, and then I'm going to share screen. Okay. I guess it's just entire screen. I don't really know how to do that. Anyway, hopefully you can see this. It is I'm just going to show you which one it is. I want to say, okay, mine is the 15-inch, and it is this one. It's orange. It's cute. It's awesome. This is it. All right. The reason I got this one is because it is ultra light. Okay. It's ultra light, as well as it can go into, it can be a regular stand. You can use it as a tablet, just fold it all the way over and just use your finger. It's touch screen. Regular laptop, and you could set it up like a tent, like that. So it's very versatile. I really like that. And I got the Core i7, however it was configured, and you can choose your colors if you customize it. Okay, so this is the one here that I got. Love, love, love this computer. It is everything I ever wanted. All right, so I'm gonna stop sharing the screen. Stop. Okay, we're back. Now, I've never done this before inside of a webinar. Try to log on to another webinar, but I'm not going to do that. So anyway, so tonight what I wanted to show you was some a piece of software that I use every every single day. Maybe I should try to move this way and get some light on my face so you guys can see a little better. Something like that. Okay, let me try this other light over here. You know what we're doing? We're learning as we go. That's what we do, right? This web tonight is pretty much at this point unscripted. If I scripted it, then you know I'd be on to something. Okay, so there's that. Anyway, so the tool I want to show you tonight is called Snagit. Let's go to techsmith.com right after I share my screen. Okay. All right. All right. I use a few different video editing softwares, but the one I get the most mileage out of is Camtasia. Camtasia I like because it's only about $300 and it does everything I need for it to do. I can use the, hey, you know what? You guys are out there. If you're here, if you're on the Hangout with me, can you please just say, oh, I got a chat. Yay. Yay. Chatting. Yay, chat. I'm trying to chat. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, yeah. So I just want to make sure that I wasn't like talking to myself. So thank you very much for letting me know that. Okay, if you're gonna do some video editing, I really recommend Camtasia. Camtasia works seamlessly with Snagit, and I don't know if you can see the left side of my screen right here. Snagit 12 is the one that I use every single day, several times a day, and it just kind of hangs out. When you need it, it just pops out right there. There's also some shortcut keys, Control Alt P, and I can show you kind of what it does. So if I do I think it's Control Shift P right now, and I want to just take a screenshot of this. Okay, I just take a little screenshot. There you go, right there. So now I've got a picture of the picture that I just took. But oh, wait, there's more. You can do some basic stuff with it. You can outline some stuff right there. Oh, I just made it disappear. Let's make it come back. You can draw arrows and crap. Okay, there you go. Different stuff. Very handy when you're trying, especially I do a lot of documentation, especially when you're doing a lot of writing or technical stuff where you're trying to explain something to somebody. So that's pretty cool. Love that. There's all kinds of little stamps. They're going to try and sell you more of these things that you can. So I think you get the idea here. So Photoshop is a very high-end photo editing software that I use a whole lot too. But there's nothing that beats Camtasia Snagit for just really quick doohickey thingies. Okay, so I'm gonna click this one. I don't think I've ever even used that one. That's kind of cool. That might be new. They did an update. Okay, so let's get rid of some of this stuff here. You just click on it and hit delete. There's other features in here. So that's the stamping. This I think is the pen, so you can like freehand do stuff. This one is the blur, like like let's say this was a password and you wanted the picture to stay there, but you didn't want the words to actually show before you send it to somebody. You can do that, and then you can change. You you can change how much it is. You know, you can change the intensity of the blur so you can see a little bit, but you can't quite make it out. So that's pretty good. Love that. There are other tools on here I really love, like the call out thing where you can draw little boxes and you write whatever you want to write in them. So that's nice. Okay, outline fill. You can go through that stuff. Image. I used this one just today where I made the edge of the paper, you know, all crinkly stuff, and then you can change the colors of the edgy stuff. You could do a watermark, just all kinds of little things in here that I really love. The biggest thing, though, you can send it to Google Drive, which I highly, highly, highly recommend everybody to kind of use and start with as your document management system. Recommend that really highly, just because you can get to all of your Google Drive documents from your phone, from your laptop, from your iPad, from everywhere you are in the world. If you have an internet connection, and if you are doing everything yourself right now, you don't need to be hindered by time or space. So you need to be able to get to your things quickly. So there's some tools right there. Okay. The biggest thing that comes in really handy sometimes is, let's say you are watching a YouTube video. And everybody knows that you can't download YouTube videos off of YouTube, right? Right. Well, yeah, you really can. So let's go over here. But I'm not actually going to show you that today. You're going to have to come back and maybe I'll show you that trick. Let's see. But what I am going to show you is, let's say we were playing um, a video. Any old video will work, child. Just pick one. Okay. We're playing a video. I need something with a little length on it. Okay. All right. Let's mute that. Okay, so that thing is playing, and I can take my snag it again, Control Shift P, right? And just snag what I'm looking at right here. Okay. Keep the video rolling, and this time, instead of capturing an image, you want to capture a video. Now, most times when you capture video, you really want to capture video at 1280 by 720. Oops, 1280 by 720. That's considered high definition. That's really where you want to be, all right? So that's going to make you capture that much of the screen. And, you know, okay. But what if I don't need that much of the screen? That's the standard high definition 1280 by 720. But I just want this. I want it to be as small as it is right now. I know it's going to be smaller than it was originally, but you get the idea. So you move that all around, and you tell it you're ready to go, and you hit record, and see, the video is playing, right? La da da la's at 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7, 8, 9, 10, and some more. So what we want to do is, now we're going to stop. We're going to finish recording. Finish recording. Now, this is still in Snagit. Snagit is, did we say how much Snagit was? I think Snagit is like $50. I'm telling you guys, this is the best $50 you will ever spend in your life. You've got a lightweight video editor. You've got a lightweight photo editor. It just hangs out over there, and you will use it all day long. I use it all day long. I truly, truly do. I'm forever snagging something. Just snag it. All right. So the video is right here. But let's say, doggone it, I didn't want that part. So I can just go right here, pull that back, and just cut that part out. Okay. Now I don't have that part anymore. So you can do some lightweight video editing. You know, that coughing fit that I get into right in the middle right here. I don't want that part right there. Just cut it out. Okay. That's very, very lightweight. You're not going to do anything with sound in here. Not like in Camtasia where you can split the sound from the video and do transitions in and out, fade in and fade to black and all that stuff. You can't do that in here. But for a quick and dirty, okay, cannot be beat. Cannot be beat. I'm going to tell you what I do. When I have a training class to go to or a seminar, the phone is ringing. It's my boo. Hold on. Hey, boo, I'm doing my webinar. We're supposed to be having revival. Are you coming to get me for church? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, then I'm on my webinar. Bye. I'm live on the webinar. I thought you were coming. Bye. Oh, Lord Jesus, man, Jesus. All right, sorry about that. I told y'all this was unscripted. But we're supposed to be going to praise Jesus. All right, I guess I can go by myself. Oh, what was I saying? I don't even know. See that boy? He just takes my attention. Love me some him. All right, MP4 is what we're supposed to be doing right here, right? We're supposed to be MP4 and yeah. So anyway, save the thing as an MP4, and I always have a delete folder on my desktop. Do y'all have a delete folder on your desktop? I always have a delete folder on my desktop because I'm always doing something that is just truly temporary, and I don't want to junk up my system with junk, right? Oh, that's a cute picture. I was really thinking hard about something. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna save it. I thought I saved it. Okay, we're gonna save, delete. I saved it. Save. Do you want to replace it? Yes. Okay. Do you want to save your changes? I don't know. I guess keep telling you. Desktop. Delete. You know what? We're gonna name it delete too. Because for some reason. Okay, very good. Anyway, the best $50 you will spend. I have Snagit on every computer that I own. How many computers do you own, Lorinda? I own enough to know that I have Camtasia on every one of them. Hey, look, I even have a do not delete folder. All right, so in the delete folder is stuff that I can delete, but I haven't deleted in a while. I should do that. I don't even know what that is. Okay, anyway, it's deleted now. That's the whole point of having a delete folder that you can, it's just for right now. So this is the little thing I just recorded. It's the same size that I made it when I did it. So a lot of times when there's a training, especially if there's a webinar and I can't really pay attention at the moment, and I want to be able to pay attention at a later time, and I'm not sure that they will have a replay, I will just go ahead and record it. Now, be warned, if you cannot record the video or the webinar with no sound and expect for there to be sound when you play it back, you must record it. It records what's on the screen and it records what's happening in the system, the sound system, okay? So to be, you want to be, I got to figure out a more elegant way to do that. You really want to record, leave the sound on, right? So what I'll do is I will put a laptop or something in a whole other room and maybe put the headset on, the headphones on, and that way it's not coming through the speakers, but the sound is still happening and I can still capture it, right? Right. Okay, that's it. So I just wanted to share that with you tonight. So what's happening in my business right now is that we are having, I'm going to share this screen with you. I am having a model call on the 29th of in a weekend. All right. And and you guys, if you have not gone to like my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Alorinda, ALORRINDA, Alorinda. This is my promotion right here. When I one day we'll talk about, I'm running a Facebook ad right now for this model call that will be in Raleigh on the 29th. When they click this, they go to this landing page that I use to register them. Um, well, when they go to, well, anyway, this is the flyer. That's the flyer. And when they go to raleighcall.com, this is what I was having trouble with last week when my dear friends, the Stallings, helped me out. Is it Stallings? I think it's Stallings. Helped me out. I couldn't get this page to work. Okay, I still don't like it. I don't love it because it doesn't look chic. You know, it does work though. If you put your name in this form, I do get it. So yay hoo. But I wanted it to be a little bit prettier, but it's serving the purpose. But if I go and look at the stats of this ad that I'm running right here, think if I do. So 6,000 people have been reached, and the 19-page lights, 92 people have clicked on the photo. But this is a very targeted ad. So anyway, we can talk about that on another show too. So there we go. We are running Facebook ads, and I told you about my bestest of the bestest friend, which is Snagit. The other thing I wanted to say about Snagit and TechSmith is that they have a real I'm looking for my phone. They have an app called Fuse on their I don't know if you can see this, but it's a Fuse is what that lets you do is when you take a picture, you click on Fuse. All right. Like I was at Mr. Dudley's house last night, y'all. I couldn't even drive back last night at all. So he was so kind to just let me stay there. I've crashed there a few nights. But last I was tired, probably just because. Anyway, so I saw this picture. I took this in his kitchen last night. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's a picture of looks like Coretta Scott King, Martin Luther King's wife. And so I was like, wow, gosh, I need to put that in the Walking by Faith group. But Snagit is on here, and Fuse is the app. So we're going to put it, probably can't see that, so no point in me holding it up. Okay, so what it does is, you have to, it will go right into your, let me share the screen and see, will it do it for me right now? I don't know. It's okay. So if I open the Snagit editor and you go to File, Connect Mobile Devices, and this QR code comes up, and I scan the QR code with my phone. Now, what the kicker here, the trick here is you have to be on the same Wi-Fi network. Let's see what network I'm on. I can't change it if I'm okay. I'm on a private network right now. Let me go and make sure I am on a private network on my iPhone. And I am. So let's go back to Fuse and see, can I get this picture over here? So this is the trick. You want to, okay, Fuse, okay, and I get a little confused about which device I'm on. Okay, so it's not that one. Anyway, you will name your devices a little more intelligently than I did. Oh, there it went. You know what? I'm tripping. Did it? No. Send to Snagit. You know what? It must be sending it to my other computer in the other room. And you know what? I don't think I've connected this computer to, you know what? It's sending it to my desktop instead of laptop, because that's usually where I am when I'm doing this. Anywho, well, promise, pinky swear that that's what happens. You know, the picture that was on the phone gets onto the laptop. All right. So that's it for tonight. I have a couple of Mr. Dudley is doing a leadership training to this weekend. It's $250 for 8 hours of him and Dr. Willie Bailey. Dr. Bailey got his PhD when he was 24 years old. Okay, and just just an awesome dude. This is I posted a picture last night, and that's him in up there pointing and stuff. Very awesome dude. Anyway, I look forward to joining you again next week and just some more exciting adventures. And eventually, I'm gonna get this all scripted and nice. And if my if my buddies, any of my buddies are watching that I just talk about, just do it. Hey, we are just doing it. We are just flying, but by the seat of our hairpins, and we're just putting it out there. We're getting better as we're doing it because we're just learning and all of that good stuff. And if I had to script this little segment here, it would mean that I wouldn't be as unscripted. You like that, didn't you? Okay. Anyway. All right, dear. See ya. Thank you. Good night, Stallings, my friends. I don't know who else is viewing. I've got viewers tonight. Woohoo! Okay. Well, that's awesome. See you later. Later, alligator. Saints and friends, boys and girls, sisters and brothers. Good night.